If you are tired of all the same old FC25 tips, then this video is for you. After watching this video, you will improve for sure and you will learn something new. But before that, it is important to understand that you gotta follow what I'm going to teach you. Today is Wednesday and it is our weekly live gameplay walkthrough video, but it is going to be different. Today I'm going to tell you how actually you can practice to improve, right? If you just watch the videos and then try to replicate this in game, you will only go so far. You need to train your mechanics. So I'm going to be playing a live game here. All right, I'm going to pass the ball and look at the opponent's cursor. As you know, that is the key. I find my cam here trying to look for the first time lob through passes. In this match, I have set a target in my mind. I'm going to focus on precision finish shots since I play precision shooting and precision shooting finish shots are great. Secondly, I'm going to work on the timing of my first time lob through pass. So you will see me do these two mechanics a lot, right? And I'll have some success and I'll also not have some success at the same time. But in doing so, I'm able to improve my mechanics. Earlier, I played squad battles and I was focusing on my player lock first time power shots, one mechanic at a time. I'll train these mechanics until they become a habit. And once they have become a habit, I will be able to use them to perfection. As you can see with Roy Keane, I am using R1X into Rafinha. Now I have option. Do I turn back? Do I turn inside? I decide to turn back, pass the ball into Smith. I assumed he would move the goalkeeper upwards. I went for a near post finish shot, right? Move the goalkeeper. We try to look for the corner. Unfortunately, too much power. I wasn't really focusing there. With Son, again, the focus here is to just look for the recycle, see if I can find Rooney open for a power shot, looking for a Trivella over there, but he ends up doing a yellow timed shot, right? Again, looking for the quick corner. There is Van Dijk. There is the leap, but we quite don't get the aiming correctly, right? Again, once on the counter attack, we have to focus. Mark the runs, right stick switch efficiently and effectively. Pass the ball into Rafinha. Rafinha has Tiki Taka plus. Play to the play styles, right? And triggering runs is really important. You guys don't create motion. See, I've told Rooney to run, and now I've passed the ball to Smith. I have told Son to run, and I ended up scoring a finish shot. Finish shots are really overpowered in this game, man. That is why I went out and spent 1 million coins on Heung-min Son Centurion card because he has finish shot plus. Here again, we have to make sure that we are stepping in passing lanes, right? We're going to mark one passing lane, then second man press. Parking the cam, he's playing a 4-4-1-1. Again, forcing him backwards. If he goes forwards, we have players to defend. Again, he beats our press, but we are playing high depth. We had defenders back. It is all about taking risks, but calculated risks. Now just seeing how the opponent builds up, we are going to tell Di Lorenzo to run, give him an R1X pinged pass from Roy Keane, who has the pinged pass playstyle. This is why I recommend having one CM with the pinged pass playstyle. And Tiki Taka, I am a big fan of. That is why I use Alexia. That is why I use Rafinha. Tiki Taka playstyle is really great. Also, incisive pass, right? Even if you have silver. And silver long ball in the current meta is more than enough. You don't need the golden long ball for the meta through balls, right? You can do it even with silver long ball or even without long ball. The key is the timing. You have to time it when the opponent isn't marking it, one, and even if he is marking it, you have to do it when your player is on the shoulder of the last man. Again, trying to mark two things at once. Okay, I'm trying to mark the pass inside while second man pressing with Theo. He passes the ball back to me. Now I have an opportunity. Can I do the first time lob through pass? Yes, I can, and I do it to absolute perfection, and I do a chip shot. This is why it is so important to have a striker with the silver chip shot. 1v1 finishing is hard. So that is why I sold my Mbappe. I'm using Kelly Smith. Why Kelly Smith? She has finish shot and she has silver playstyle. No, I'm not saying Mbappe is bad. If I was playing a dual striker formation and I had enough coins, I would use both of these players. But I can use one right now and I have an untradeable. So because of the current finish shot meta, finish shots are really good. Even the goalkeeper movement, if you move the goalkeeper, they still go in. Realistically, the only chance of saving finish shots is to close down the player. Over there, you see an occasional botch from me, mixing up the muscle memory. Again, when defending, you have to choose which lanes are you going to mark. And that should be always the most dangerous passing lane. See, here I am putting players in defense. I'm bringing Roy Keane back, second man pressing with Di Lorenzo. I will bring Rafinha back, defending in numbers. Now I have enough numbers behind the ball. My defense is in shape. Alexia comes back. I try to do the first time lob through pass, but I see it's not on. Here, if you are not going to play the co-op camera, your vision should always, almost always should be on your radar. See, went for a finish shot again. At least I ended up getting a corner, right? So finish shots in the current meta, man, amazing. Again, I botched the aim. I get a little bit lucky, but it doesn't go in my favor. As you can see, you want to train in the current meta. What is the current meta? Finish shots, Trivela shots, power shots, first time power shots. And with defending in numbers, second man pressing to trap players in their lane. But all of this is too much to think about. If you try to practice all of this at once, you'll end up being jack of all trades, master of none. First, you have to realize if you want to improve, this is what you have to do. If you want to improve at the highest level, let's say you want to be in high skill rating elite division, get rank 2, rank 3, or rank 1, let's say rank 2, rank 1, right, consistently, then you have to do this kind of stuff. It's fun. I don't know. For me, winning is fun. If I hit a first time power shot, it's fun. I know it's getting patched, but still fun, right? Everyone has their own definition of fun. You want to improve, this is what you have to do. If you don't want to improve, it's up to you. If you're going to try to do all of this at once, you'll end up nowhere. That is why make a list and practice one thing at a time. Play squad battles. If you're playing 4 squad battle games for the day, just focus on using precision shooting and focusing on finish shots. And then focus on first time power shots, one thing at a time. When you play rivals, playoff games, focus on these 2 mechanics. Try to find yourself in opportunities where you can take the first time power shot. Put yourself in opportunities where you can take finish shots. Spam it. Yes, you might lose that game, but in doing so, you're building a habit, right? Once you have built that habit and you're playing normally, you'll be able to spot when to do a first time power shot, when to do a finish shot, when to fake the finish shot, like I discussed in yesterday's video where Tex did it, right? He faked the finish shot, passed the ball inside, and ended up scoring a goal. You can train all of this if you focus on one thing at a time. His moves over there, I moved the goalkeeper, get a little bit lucky as well. See, the reason I'm going to concede this corner is because my Van Dijk isn't in the correct position. Even though in corner assignments, he was target player, but for some reason, he wasn't on the first post. I fixed it after this game. But yeah, I want to show you the power of finish shots. Even if you do it on the near post, see, I see him moving the goalkeeper, I aim it near post, I end up scoring an inverted finish shot. And finish shots should be enough because they are easier to perform than a power shot. Power shot, at least it's manual. And people who play assisted, it's easier for them to perform finish shots. So they should be nerfed in my opinion. Now you have the perfect blueprint to improve at the game and you know what is currently working in the game. Now it is up to you to go practice it and smash that like button.